люби. Перестать и думать об уроках. Ни одной не хорошо, ни плохо. Скучно и грустно мне. Хочу к тебе. Только ты совсем меня не хочешь. Плачу утром и в обед, и ночью. Просто хочу любви. Где же ты? Твое внимание обрати, что лет немало. Не смотри в мою нескромность, ты прости меня, девчонку, полюби. Твое внимание обрати, что лет немало. Не смотри в мою нескромность, ты прости меня, девчонку, полюби. Меня, девчонка, полюби. Твое внимание обрати, что лет немало. Не смотри в мою нескромность, ты прости меня, девчонка, полюби. Твое внимание обрати, что лет немало. Не смотри в мою нескромность, ты прости меня, девчонка, полюби. Твое внимание обрати, что лет немало. Не смотри в мою нескромность, ты прости меня, девчонка, полюби. Я теперь твое воспоминание. Твои родители ушли. Ну да, как всегда. Ты даришь.
We are under the lights this evening as we get another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Redbirds and the Bats. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Smoke toward the hole. Ortiz scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short. Machado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 13 corrals it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Slapped hard the opposite way, and boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. In now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Charlie Blackmon comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rajai Davis.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery through and first. Marte off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's running again. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Number 13 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 13.
Hot shot to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And it's behind the runner to first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Manny Machado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Victor Martinez leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. And something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Matt Harvey comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Bob Gibson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
1-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. Trey Turner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bob Gibson is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. This is lifted out to left. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Tap fouled at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll step off. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. It's 1 away.
Не скрою, стану я звездою, чтобы быть тобою, может быть, иногда.
Chris Bryant is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Rajai Davis. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Full count. 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Number 13 steps into the box. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And now things are really getting testy down there. You saw that dugout leap to their feet. Really, both dugouts leapt to their feet. And I think the home plate umpire has been lenient to this point, but that's going to change here as he warns both benches now that that's all he's going to allow. Any more of this, and he may start giving guys the thumb.
I mean, it's one thing if you're missing a little in, but when you're throwing behind guys, that's when you know things have gotten out of hand. So this is the right decision to hopefully put an end to all this tomfoolery.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there.
Simple throw over there.
Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. David Ortiz heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Huber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Starling Marte stands in. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Brantley will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. This is skied out to deep center field. Hamilton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Manny Machado will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. A play at the plate. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Joey Votto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw got him as it scored a caught stealing on a perfect throw from the catcher Martinez. A little bit outside. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off, Billy Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That evens it up, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
How about it?
Bob Gibson in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Machado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trey Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look for him on that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Very weakly on the ground. Throw goes over to third. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Second and third, 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. David Ortiz will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Davis. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
David Ortiz A 2-run home run, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Hanley Ramirez come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Number 13 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Corey Kluber is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again, he's off for second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Just checking.
A runner on first with 2 away. Running yet again for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Ortiz is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rajay Davis.
Boy, they've got some work to do.
Yeah, with David Ortiz lurking around the corner. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. David Ortiz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there goes Davis. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Starling Marte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's running towards second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and Michael Brantley Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side return. Victor Martinez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Billy Hamilton will try it again.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And a step off. First offering on its way. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already.
Taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti and his unique ability to work both right and left-handed. This should be fun to watch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, David Ortiz, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Grounded up the first baseline, and he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Trey Turner.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nelson Cruz comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A runner at second, nobody out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he lays off for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Votto. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. The tag, and he is out.